Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there, live.
Welcome back to the August edition of MWF Ultra. And there he is, that big, mean Islander Makua. Let's take a flashback to the MWF Night of Champions fireworks on the 4th. Makua duped trifecta member Hoochie player Danny Jax, along with Pat Gunner right there, as he won the #1 contenders over the top rope battle royal. Makua is on his way to a championship shot here in the Millennium Wrestling Federation in the near future. The Jackal, the new interim president of the MWF, is working on that as we speak, I'm told. Right now, Makua is getting ready to take on Pat Gunner, the second to last man he eliminated at the Night of Champions Battle Royal. We've seen Gunner at a few MWF live events. Here he is, ready to go at it in singles competition against the Big Islander representing Ox Baker's army. You know Ox Baker and even the Pink Assassin are watching at this point. All we know is that the evil is headed back to the MWF. Ox Baker is ready to make his big return. The Pink Assassin is working with some of his new recruits as we speak. Ox Baker's army is getting bigger, better, and badder. And might I say more dangerous, considering some of the men I've heard on this list. But tonight, Pat Gunner has the benefit of not having to worry about problems at ringside. He just has to worry about the Big Islander Makua. Pat Gunner looked awfully tired in that battle royal near the end, and he wasn't able to pull it off. But does he have it tonight in him? Is he ready for Makua? Sit back, get ready, and find out. A little feeling out right there. Instead of the proverbial test of strength, they're going into that right now. Look at these two big men. Makua is right around the 400-pound mark. Television does not do this man justice. Pat Gunner's a big boy himself. Looks like a little mutual respect right there after that test of strength. A lock up right there. Makua right there with the power advantage, wrenching on the head of Pat Gunner. Look at that side headlock from Makua. Gunner tries to battle out a couple of blows to the midsection. There's a lot of midsection to work on. A reverse hammerlock from Pat Gunner right there. But look at Makua. Throws him right out of there. Some of those thrusts to his throat and his midsection. Choking on Gunner. That could be grounds for disqualification. Hip toss from Makua. Goes for the pin. Gunner out right at the 2 mark. Thrust to the throat. Makua is ready. He can taste that 15 pounds of gold being added to his collection. Look at that, illegally choking Pat Gunner right there. If you go back to Iron Sheik Appreciation Night last August, Makua and his partner Kahoku were the final team that Todd Hansen and Bo Douglas had to go through, and they won the championship. They came oh so close to becoming the first ever MWF Tag Champions, but never has Makua had a chance at a singles title. Oh, Pat Gunner's making a big mistake right here, trying to slam the big man, and it's making him angry. Look at him fire back. And Makua with the scoop and a slam. Another pinfall attempt from Makua. Gunner, I don't even know if that was a kick out, but he got out. More choking from Makua. This man is an island savage. That Battle Royal victory was a big one for Makua. And I'm sure it didn't endear him to Paul Bearer or Danny Jax. Makua's got Gunner in the corner now. What do we have here? Now a knee to the midsection. Forearm from Gunner and a chop. It has Makua railing. He's going to go for the slam again. No! Not enough right there. 2. Makua fell on him. Gunner just out after the 2 count. Big mistake from Pat Gunner. And there goes Makua. Goes for the elbow drop, but Gunner has enough to roll out of the way. Gunner goes for the pin attempt. 2. Makua just tosses him off like he's a child's toy. Couple of forearms there from Pat Gunner. Sets up Makua into the corner. Clothesline from Pat Gunner with authority. He's going to go for the slam again. No, he's not. Makua hurls him back into the apron. What do we have here? Oh, devastating from Makua. 2, 3, the big Islander Makua looking very impressive here on the August MWF Ultra. Sudden impact Dylan Cage. Get ready for your future. The legendary Ox Baker and the eccentric Pink Assassin have the Islander Makua focused and ready to take your championship belt. 400 pounds of island brutality coming the champion's way. And when we come back, it's Nick Narcissistic.